with a sword destruction.
From the top again.
Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
For this is what?
For this is not your rest.
But, hey, this is not our rest, man. We're supposed to be looking forward to our salvation, like we just read in the book of Romans, chapter 13 and verse 11, man. Right? We're supposed to be looking forward to these things, man. We're not supposed to be getting comfortable in the land of our damn captivity, man. That's why we out here to tell our people, hey, it's time to wake the hell up. Come back to knowing who you are, serving the Most High, man, and not doing whatever the hell the other nations is doing.
Right.
Y'all can go past. Right?
Oh, sorry.
Give me the book of Romans. Hey, bro, you know what your nationality is according to the Bible? I'm not religious either. We out here. What's your nationality? Oh, you know what that means? What would you put on us? Y'all people don't know what the hell they are. Right? That's what we
for lack of knowledge,
wake our
man.
people up. He thinks when he sees the Bible, it's a religious book. Not even knowing this is his history book. Right? This tells you who the hell you are. Go read that.
12:1. Romans 12, verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that ye present your bodies as a living sacrifice.
What?
That ye present your bodies a living sacrifice.
That's what we are here to do. Present our bodies a living sacrifice. For who? Hey, for the children of Israel. That's our hope, that they be saved. That's Romans 10 and 1. Right? So that's why we out here week in and week out, right? Brothers barely getting sleep, right? Brothers reading, praying, they studying, right? To make their body a living sacrifice for Israel, man. Right?
Book of Romans, chapter 10, verse 1. Brethren, my heart's desire and prayers to God for Israel. For Israel.
Right, for Israel, right? That what?
Is that they might be saved.
Right, and that's what we are here for, right? That our people might be saved out of this damn wicked ass captivity, man. Right? We want them to wake the hell up, right? Start serving the Most High, right? Start keeping these damn laws, statutes, and commandments. Because if they don't, hey, all hell gonna break loose. Get the book of Proverbs, chapter 19 and verse 16. This is what we don't want to happen. Paying the camera, right? Because our people paying the camera. This is what our people like to do, right? On the damn Saturday, right? Buying and selling, not knowing what the hell is going on, man. Right? In their damn wickedness, man. Right? That's what we are here for. To speak against this damn wickedness.
God.
Right? Read that.
16.
Yeah. Before all hell break loose. Right? Read that.
Proverbs chapter 9, verse 16.
No, 1916.
Proverbs chapter 19, verse 16. He that keepeth the commandment, keepeth his own soul.
Right. He that keepeth the commandments, he keepeth his own soul. So what's going to happen if you don't keep the commandments?
But he that despiseth his ways shall die.
So what?
Shall die.
Right? Yeah, I got 2 minutes real quick. Right? You going somewhere and they going straight into wickedness. They don't want to know what the hell they are. Right? Read that again. Because if they don't turn back to the Lord, hey, this is going to happen to them.
He that keepeth the commandment, keepeth his own soul.
Right?
But he that despiseth his ways shall die.
So what?
Shall die.
Right? And they going to die, man, if they don't turn back to the Lord in these last days. Start keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. Right? We already know that the Lord's coming back to kill the sinner, right? Hey, get that real quick. Isaiah 13 and verse 9. You can start at like 6.
Look at Isaiah chapter 13, verse 6.
Bring it out.
Howl ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand.
Right? And the day of the Lord is at hand, right? That's what we are here to tell our people, right? Get them right before that day comes, before that judgment comes. Right?
Totally fine.
It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty.
Right? It's going to come as a what?
A destruction from the Almighty.
Right? It's going to come as a destruction. Y'all might think this a joke, right? But all hell finna break loose on the earth. You can laugh and smile like everything all good, thinking these just niggas on the corner, right? But all hell finna break loose. Read that.
Howl ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand.
Right, and that's what we out here for. Y'all can go past. The day of the Lord is at hand. Read on.
It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty.
It's going to come as a destruction, right? Read.
Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt.
Right, and all these men that think they strong and mighty, hey, they going to be scared in those days because they're not going to have the Lord on their side. All hell going to be breaking loose. Read on.
Right.
think you a damn gangster in the hood, right? You doing all these things. Hey, you don't know what the hell you ain't gonna know what the hell to do in those days, right? Calling on damn white Jesus, right? Seizure bullshit, you know?
Verse 8. And they shall be afraid. Pangs and sorrows. And they shall be afraid.
They ain't gonna be afraid of those things. We don't.
Pangs and sorrows shall take hold of them.
Right, and pain and sorrows is gonna take hold of them. And that's the day of great sorrow. Hold them and get the book of language. And that's the day of great sorrows.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 9. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted. Verse 8. Verse 8. All these are the beginning of sorrow.
What?
All these are the beginning of sorrow.
So, hey, all the things that's coming to pass on the earth, these are the beginning of sorrows. It's not finna start getting better, right?
That's right.
Now they talking about you can take your mask off, right? Hey, all hell finna break loose. It's gonna get even worse than what y'all seen already on the earth, man. Right? You got war. Go up and read verse 6.
Matthew 24, verse 6.
Shalom.
And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
Shalom.
What?
And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
You're gonna hear wars and rumors of war, right? What's going on, brother? You got 2 minutes real quick? What's your nationality, brother? What would you say your nationality is? Right? And these are elders, right?
See that?
Our elders, that's not a nationality, that's a religion.
We're not religious.
Relationship with Jesus Christ.
You said what?
That we have a relationship with Jesus Christ.
Right? Who did Jesus come to die for? Right?
Man.
They don't want to deal with it, man. Right? Read that.
Damn, man.
You have a relationship with Jesus Christ. You sure you taking them on dates and all that? And the Lord not dealing with that, man.
And going to Ruby Tuesdays with the Mashiach.
Then they shall deliver you up to be afflicted.
Go back to 8.
Verse 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted.
Right, then they gonna deliver you up to be afflicted, man. Right? That's what we out here to tell our people. All these things gonna start coming to pass. Read the next verse.
He has on the Saturday right after.
Verse 10. And then shall many be offended.
Right? Get Amos 5
And shall betray one another, and shall hate one another.
Step in a little bit, Hank.
And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 15.
Bring it out.
Hate the evil and love the good.
Do what?
Hate the evil and love the good.
That's what we out here. We out here to hate the evil and love the good, man. Right? We out here hating y'all breaking the damn Sabbath day, man. And that's evil as hell, because the Lord told y'all not to do that, man. So we out here for. Y'all supposed to be learning these law, statutes, and commandments. Not
Right.
walking off and saying that Christianity is your damn nationality. And saying you got a relationship with Jesus Christ. If you got a relationship with Jesus Christ, come hear the words of the Lord then. Right? They don't give it down, right? They love evil, right? Just breaking the damn Sabbath day. Read on.
And establish judgment in the gate.
When you gonna do what?
Establish judgment in the
Yeah,
gate.
we establishing judgment, right? And then he said, don't you know that the saints shall judge the world, man? Right? We out here giving the judgment before the Lord gives you the judgment. Really good. Because this judgment is gonna be get Isaiah chapter 66. Right? Isaiah 66. Let's see what the Lord judgment gonna be. You got a relationship with Jesus Christ, but you're not doing anything what the Lord told you to do. So let's see what the Lord gonna do to you. 66.
What's going on, brother?
Hey, now.
You got 2 minutes for the word of the Lord?
Oh, good. Hold on.
66, 15.
For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his for behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, and render his anger with fury.
Render his what?
His anger.
His anger with fury, right? So don't you know that the Lord's coming back with anger? Why is he angry, right? Because he told his people what the hell they're supposed to be doing, right? And he said he got to destroy all these other nations. And you want to walk hand in hand and do what the white man told you to do, right? So he's coming back with anger, you know?
And his rebuke with flames of fire.
What?
His rebukes with flames of fire.
That rebuke, that's a correction, right?
Yeah.
We out here right now to correct our people, right? Tell them the law, statutes, and commandments. But his rebuke gonna come with what?
Fire.
His rebuke gonna come with flames of fire. Read on.
For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh.
By his hugs and by his kisses.
With his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh.
Right. He's gonna come back to destroy, those that's not allowing the Lord to reign over them, man. Start keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. Right? So if you got a relationship with the Most High, don't you supposed to be doing what the Lord told you to do? Right? Get the book of John, take what you wrote. Get John 14, 15. That's what I should have brought out, right?
Book of John, 14, verse 15.
Bring it out.
If ye love me,
If you what?
if ye love
What
me,
color is these letters?
red.
That is red letters. That means Yahweh Shai speaking, right? The so-called Jesus Christ that they love to say, right? If you love me, read.
Keep my
Y'all
commandments.
do whatever the hell you want to do.
Keep my
Y'all
commandments.
break the damn Sabbath day.
Keep my
Right? You
commandments.
got to keep the damn law, statutes, and commandments. So if you got a relationship with the Lord and you love the Lord and you're going to do what the hell you want to do, right? So you don't have a relationship with the Most High or the Lord, man, right? Get the book of Matthew chapter 5 verse 17.
Book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 17.
Bring it out.
Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the
Right,
prophets.
so the Lord didn't come to destroy the laws or the prophets, right? Read,
I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill.
right? He came to fulfill the things that was written of him, right? That he must suffer. Read on.
Verily,
And a lot of Christians get stuck up on this, thinking that they can do whatever the hell they want to do, right? You can't destroy the law and all that. Hey, no, the Lord's not saying that, because if you read on, what the Lord say?
for verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass,
Right, heaven and earth still here, right? Read.
one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law.
So what?
Shall in no wise pass from the law,
Read.
till all be fulfilled.
Until all be fulfilled. Now we already know that the things in the Old Testament, everything hasn't been fulfilled yet. Like we just read in the book of Isaiah chapter 66. And the Lord ain't come with his chariots yet, right? He didn't plead with all flesh by fire and by his sword yet. Read. Keep reading on.
Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments,
Shall ever do what?
who shall ever therefore break one of these least
Like
commandments,
whosoever shall break one of these least commandments, right? Read on.
and shall teach men so,
And shall teach men so, like the damn Christian pastor, right? Saying that you eat the damn pork, the shrimp, crab, and lobster in they damn nasty, stinky basement, right? Read on.
he shall be called the least in the kingdom of
He
heaven.
shall be called what?
He shall be called the least in the kingdom of
Right, so
heaven.
why is the Lord saying those that break these least commandments gonna be called least in the kingdom of heaven? Right? Read on.
But whosoever shall do and teach them,
But whosoever shall do what?
shall do and teach
Right, that's
them,
what we out here doing. We out here teaching our people the law, statutes, and commandments to be on the Lord's good side, man. Right? Read on.
the same shall be called great in the kingdom of
And the
heaven.
saying gonna be called great in the kingdom of heaven. Get James.
That's right.
That's the book of James, chapter 4 and verse 4.
Bring it out.
Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye that the friendship of the world is enmity with God?
Read that again.
Know ye that the friendship of the world is enmity with God?
Right? Read on.
Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the
Right,
world,
you want to be a friend of the world. You want to do whatever the hell that the world's saying. You want to accept this damn ABC, DEF community, right? You want to do all this wickedness that's on the world. You want to be a friend of the world, right? You want to accept everything that they're giving you. Read.
It's the enemy of God.
The what?
It's the enemy of God.
And then you're the enemy of God, man, right? And the Lord's going to slay the enemies of the Most High, man, that don't want to allow him to reign over them, right? What are you going to do in those days? Just saying that you got a damn friendship with the Most High. I mean, with Jesus Christ, right? You know, she said she got a relationship with Jesus Christ, man. Right? So what the hell you going to do in those days? Because you're an enemy of the Most High, right? Give me the book of Proverbs chapter 7 verse 2. Actually, get Zechariah 13.
The book of Zechariah, chapter 13, verse 8.
Bring it out.
And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
Shall be what?
Shall be cut off and die.
Hey, 2/3 of our people gonna have to die, man, right? They don't want the Lord to reign over them, right? They don't want to serve the Most High in these last days. They don't want to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, right? Then the Lord say the law, statutes, and commandments is not grievous. It's not hard to just sit down and praise the Most High on the damn Sabbath day, right? Stop buying and selling, right? Stop cooking, man, right? It's not that hard, man, right? It's not hard to put on the damn fringes. It's not hard for the women to put on the damn dress and the hair wrap. It's not hard, man, right? But they want to follow the damn world, right? They want to follow this damn wicked ass world. But what the you can jump there. Give me the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 20, verse 19.
Hey, where are you?
Right? They want to follow this damn wicked ass world, right? Thinking that this damn captivity is the way to go. Right? Everybody want to come to America, right? The land of the damn free, home of the brave, right? Read that.
Book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 3, verse 19. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God.
For the what?
For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God.
Hey, the wisdom of this world, right? It's foolishness with the Most High. Because who's running this damn wicked ass world right now? We already know that it's Esau, man. You read the book of Job, chapter 9, and verse 24. It says the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. So, hey, this whole damn world and wisdom of this world is just foolishness with the Most High, right? That's why they getting confounded right now, right? All these things that's going on in the world. You see the damn chariot sightings, the damn blood moons, right? All these things going on. They don't know what the hell is going on, right? Because the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High, right? You bring that up.
Pestilence and wars leaving them confounded.
Leaving them straight confounded, right? Scratching their damn head.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 7 and verse 2.
Bring it out.
Keep my commandments and live.
This is the whole point, man. We out here to tell our people to keep the commandments and what?
And live.
And live, right? Read on.
And my law as the apple of thine eye.
Right, you're supposed to keep the law as the apple of your eye, man. Because you know that's what's going to please the Most High, right? Keeping His law, statutes, and commandments, right? But no, they want to follow the ways of this world, follow the wisdom of this world, man, right? And that's going to lead them straight into destruction. And we just read in the book of Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 9, right? Give me the book of 2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 7.
Verse 7. Book of 2 Peter, chapter 2, verse 7.
Bring it out.
And deliver just lot.
Yeah, we got a number.
Vexed with the guilty.
Read up a little bit more.
But I'm gonna.
Verse 5. And spurn not the old world, but save Noah. Verse 5. And spurn not the old world, but save Noah, the 8th person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly.
Right? And He brought in the flood against the ungodly, right? And the Lord's going to send those ICBM missiles upon the ungodly, man. Those that don't want to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, and all these damn wicked ass other nations, you know?
And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes.
He said, what?
Turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes.
Right, and you already know Babylon is going to be thrown down, man. Right? It's nobody's gonna be able to dwell in this wicked ass world no more. Right? Go on. It's like this wicked ass kingdom.
Condemn them with an overthrow.
And condemn them with the overthrow, right? He set fire down from heaven. Read on.
Making them an example unto those that after shall live ungodly.
And making it, that's an example, right? A lot of people supposed to be looking at, damn, he destroyed those during the time of Noah, right? He destroyed those during the time of Lot and Sodom and Gomorrah, right? And for them being ungodly, right? Ungodliness is not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, not doing what the Lord told you to do, right? That's supposed to be an example for you. Read on.
And deliver just Lot.
And deliver just Lot, right? Read on.
Vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked.
Right, vexed with this damn filthy and abominable conversations of the wicked, right? Brothers at work, they're hearing all these brothers saying all these vile and wicked things, man. Saying they finna go smoke a blunt when they get home and doing all these wicked ass things, going to celebrate Christmas and Thanksgiving and all that, right? Hey, Lot was vexed with the filthy conversations of the wicked, right? Who knows what he heard doing that Hey, brother, I got 2 minutes real quick. All right, 2 minutes, brother. Y'all not gonna hear this nowhere else. Okay. Right, what's your nationality? Right? Read that again.
And deliver just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked.
Right, and the Lord's only gonna deliver those that want to serve him in these last days. That's why we just read 2/3 gonna have to get cut off. And they don't give a damn when the Lord's out here reaching his hand to his people, man. Right? Turning his hand again to his people, right? That they can come back to him and serve him in these last days. Right, read on.
For their righteousness man dwelling among them, and seeing and hearing.
And seeing and hearing, read on.
Vexed his righteousness so from day to day.
Right, and Lot, he's seeing and hearing all those abominable and unrighteous things, right? Doing Sodom and Gomorrah, right? It vexed his spirit from day to day, right? Hey, these brothers, we vexed, man, right? Seeing our people in the lower state, man, right? Seeing our people breaking the law, statutes, and commandments. Seeing these other nations reigning over our people, right? You go to the city, you see us in the low income houses. You going out to the county, you see them in these big mansions and all that, right? Hey, that's vexing our soul from day to day, man, right? That's why it's an example, right? For us to look back at the days of old, right? Let's get that real quick in Deuteronomy. Hold that and get Deuteronomy 32 and verse 7, right? It's right for us to look back at the days of old and see what the Lord did, right? To lead it as an example, right? To start keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, because we're supposed to be remembering the days of old, right? These other nations want us to forget what happened to our forefathers, right? They don't want us to remember what the hell they did to us.
Right.
Get that. Deuteronomy 32 and 7.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 7. Remember the days of old.
Do what?
Remember the days of old.
Yeah, we remember the days of old. We remember what y'all forefathers did to us, right? We didn't forget all that. We didn't forget we built this whole world.
Y'all great, go ahead.
We built this whole damn kingdom off the blood, sweat, and tears, right? Read on.
Consider the years of many generations.
Right, consider the years of many generations. Now they're not even teaching what the hell happened to our people in school no more, right? They don't want us to know what the hell is going on. They just want us to be called a damn black out of a damn crayon box, just called niggas, right? And we waking up to who we are in these last days. As the children of Israel, God's chosen people, and we
That's
can
right.
up all these other nations. Read on.
Right. Ask thy father, and he will show thee.
Right, read on.
Thy elders, and they will tell thee.
Right, and that's what we're supposed to be remembering in the days of old. Now get that book of Matthew.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 7.
Bring it out.
37.
Verse 37. Right.
Brother.
Good.
37. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and verse 37.
Bring it out.
But as the days of Noah were, so shall. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Right, as the days of Noah, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. Read on, keep going.
For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, married and giving in marriage.
Right, in the day before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage. Right, read on.
Until the day that Noah entered into the ark.
Right, to the day that Noah entered into the ark. Right, that's what we just said. You got to remember those days for an example, man. Right, because they was going about and doing their ungodly deeds, right? Until Noah was delivered, man. Just like Lot was, he was the only one that was delivered, right? Out there telling the people they got to wake the hell up, telling them what the hell is coming on the earth, like we come out week in and week out, telling them, hey, that Babylon's gonna be destroyed, right? America's gonna be destroyed in World War III, man. That's
right.
We gotta tell these people, y'all not gonna be able to walk up and down the loop, right? Walking on the ground that y'all stole from the tribe of Gad, right? For the Native Americans and from the tribe of Issacharites, right? Y'all stole this damn land, man. But y'all not gonna be able to dwell on this land no more because it's gonna be destroyed. And that's thus said the Lord.
That's right.
And know not, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away.
And y'all not gonna know, hey, that we was God's chosen people until y'all get destroyed, man. Right? Because y'all gonna still try to be reigning over us, just like how the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart. Hey, the Lord's hardened y'all heart. Y'all think y'all say y'all really sorry, but y'all not really sorry, man. Because y'all can dwell up and down on this land, right? Free, right? Y'all got the damn white privilege, right? You can live in these damn good ass houses and all that, man. But hey, the Lord hasn't forgot all that, man. Read on.
So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Right, and also the coming of the Son of Man is going to be just like that, man. People going about to do their damn wickedness, right? Eating in marriage, giving in marriage, doing all these damn ungodly deeds, man. Right? Until the Lord come back, man, and destroy this damn wicked ass world. Right? Bring it up.
Book of First Thessalonians, chapter 5, verse 3.
Bring it out.
But when they shall say,
Verse 2,
verse 2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night.
Coming as the what?
Cometh as a thief in the night.
So the Lord's coming like a thief in the night. That's what we out here to tell our people. Y'all got to start preparing yourselves, getting yourself ready, man. Right? Because he's only going to save the righteous out of this damn wicked ass kingdom, man. Just like he saved Noah, right? Just like he saved Lot, right? That's what we out here to tell our people. Hey, it's time to wake the hell up and start keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. Right? That's why we out here reaching our hand out and fishing, right? Get that Jeremiah 16 and verse 16. What's going on, brother? You got 2 minutes real quick? 2 minutes. Come on, who you are in these last days.
Come back.
All right, brother. All right, brother. Let me get it first.
Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, said the Lord, and they shall fish them.
Right. He said he's going to send for many fishers and they're going to fish them, right? Because he said he made us fishermen of men, right? Fishers of men. That's what we out here for. To will our people back in, right? Sending out the bait and willing the man to come back into the Lord, man. Right? Read on.
And after will I send for many hunters.
And after he going to send for many hunters, right? And what we going to do?
And they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks.
Right, and then we gonna hunt them from out the hills and out the holes of the rocks, right? They're talking about them damn bunkers and all that when they try to save themselves from the World War III and all that. And we gonna go back and we gonna go out there and hunt them, man. Right? These other damn nations, right? Yeah, it's all. Give me Genesis 19 to 24.
That's the book of Genesis, chapter 19, and verse 24.
Bring it out.
Then the Lord rained up on Sodom and upon Gomorrah brimstone and fire.
And what?
He rained upon Sodom and Gomorrah brimstone and fire.
Man, that's the same thing's gonna happen to America, man. He's gonna bring down brimstone and fire. Like about the ICBM missile, right? In World War III, read on.
From the Lord out of heaven.
Right? Read.
And he overthrew those cities and all the plain and all the inhabitants of the cities.
All the what?
Inhabitants of the cities.
Right, all the inhabitants of the city, they gonna get destroyed, right? But all those that's righteous, they gonna get beat up in them chariots, man. Read on.
And that which grew upon the ground. But his wife looked back from behind him.
His wife did what?
She looked back from behind him.
Right, and she looked back into the damn old Sodom and Gomorrah, man, that the Lord told him to flee from. right? She's looking back. Who knows what she was looking back to? But hey, you're not supposed to be looking back into this world, man. Once you come into this truth, ain't no looking back, man. Wanting to go back to smoke the damn weed, right? Want to go back into the damn clubs, right? Want to go back to whoring out our damn women, right? There's no looking back, man. Ain't no going back into the world, man. Right? But hey, Lot's wife, she looked back, you know?
And she became a pillar of salt.
She became a what?
A pillar of salt.
She became a pillar of salt. And the Lord did that, man, because he told them don't look back, right? Keep the commandments, man. You know?
And Abraham got up early in the morning to the place where he stood before the Lord.
Right?
And he looked toward Sodom and Gomorrah and toward all the land of the plain, and beheld, and lo, the smoke of the country went up as the smoke of a furnace.
Right, and that's how Babylon gonna be. The smoke gonna go up, man. Right? Might be in the damn chariots and looking down, there's nothing but damn fire and brimstone, man. Ain't no stone left upon another, right? Get that in the book of Mark chapter 13 and verse 2. Get the book of Luke chapter 12 and verse 49. We out here to wake up our people and tell the judgment to these other nations, man. Right? They got to get their judgment, right? They got to know what the hell is coming towards the earth, man.
You said Mark
13 and 2.
13.
This is the book of Mark, chapter 13 and verse 2. And Yahushua answering and said unto him,
Brother, you got 2 minutes real quick?
No, I'm good.
What's your nationality?
I'm saying
What's your nationality?
I'm atheist, dude.
Atheist? We not religious though.
Not religious, I don't believe in anything.
You say you don't believe in anything? Right.
Appreciate it, though.
Yeah. You don't believe in anything because end up with these other damn nations that tell them what the hell they do. Right? He might think he's just a black man, right? African American man, right? He said he doesn't believe in anything, right? He's not religious, right? Hey, this is all about spirit. This is all spiritual, man. Right? All about prophecy, right? All about telling him who he is, right? And his history that they never wanted to tell him about. Bring that up. That's why this got to happen to this damn wicked ass kingdom.
this is the book of Mark, chapter 13 and verse 2.
Bring it out.
Yahushua answering and said unto him, seest thou these great buildings?
Right?
There shall not be left one stone upon another.
It should be what?
Left not one stone upon another.
What's going on, brother? What's your name? Charles. Now, let me ask you, what's your nationality? Like, if you was going to fill out an application, who would you write down? Like, it's your race. It's your black. Now, is anybody on the earth black? Look at your skin color. Look at your skin color. Brown and blue, right? So, how could you be black? Ain't black just a color of the crayon body, right? So, black is not a nationality. Just don't everybody, just the nationality, the root word is nation, right? Because everybody goes back to a nation. Like the Chinese man, he goes back to China. The Russian man, he goes back to Russia. What does the black man go back to? Huh? Africa. Now what, if you say you go back to Africa, what tribe, what country, and what dialect do you speak in Africa? Right? Because we don't know. We don't know where we're from, right? Because the Africans that come over here and they say we're not the same people. They know we're not the same people, right? Because Africa, where's the LeBron James African at? Right? Why they not like us? They're not like us. So do you believe in the Bible? Right? Now, who do you think we are according to the Bible? Everybody goes back to a biblical nationality. Is everybody a child of God though? Get the book of Romans chapter 9. Let's see what the Bible says though. You say everybody's a child of God, but the Bible says something else. Verse 6.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 9 and verse 7. Neither because they are the seed of Abraham
Whole chapter.
are they all children,
Right, neither because they are the seed of Abraham, right, are they all children, you know?
but in Isaac shall thy seed be called.
Right, because you know Abraham had Isaac, right? So he said, in Isaac shall thy seed be called, you know?
That is, they which are the children of the flesh. These are not the children of God.
Everybody's a child of God.
These are not the children of God.
Right, so you have to come from Abraham, then through Isaac, and then you know Isaac had Jacob, right, which was the chosen, right? So he said, neither because I are the children of Abraham are they all called, but in Isaac shall thy seed be called. And those are the children of the flesh, right, that don't come from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. These are not the children of God, you know?
But the children of the promise
Of the
are
what?
of the promise
Right, read on.
are counted for the seed.
But the children of the promise are counted for the seed. Now go up to verse 3.
For I could wish,
So this Paul speaking, read on.
for I could wish that myself were accursed from Christ. For my brethren,
For his brothers, read on.
my
For
kinsmen,
his kinsmen,
according to the flesh,
according to the flesh. Who is his brother and his kinsmen?
who are Israelites,
Who are what?
who are Israelites,
Who are Israelites. That's his brethren, right? Read on.
to whom pertaineth the adoption
Right? To pertain to the adoption, read on.
and the glory
Right?
and the covenants
Right?
and the giving of the law and the service of God and the
And
promises.
the Israelites had the promises, right? So hey, that's who the children of God is, right? So now I'm gonna show you who is the children of Israel today. Who do you think they are today? Nobody. Like any people in Israel right now, they got the yarmulkes on their head. They say they're children of Israel, right? But we're gonna show you who the true children of Israel is today, right? Because hey, you might be you might be one of them right now, but you never knew because the white man gave you a term, black, African American, right? Because that's not a true nationality. Then get the book of Deuteronomy, 28 and verse 15. You know who Moses is, right? Right? What did Moses do? Right? But why did he do that? Who was his people? The Israelites. What was they doing in Egypt? Was they on vacation? They were slaves in Egypt, right? So read that Deuteronomy 28:15.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 15.
So this after they went through the Red Sea, they went into the wilderness, right? And he gave them the 10 Commandments. That's what he told them.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice,
So Moses saying it's gonna happen. Read on.
if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
And the Israelites don't listen to the Most High. Read.
to observe, to do all his commandments,
Do all his what?
to do all his commandments,
The Israelites don't observe and keep all the commandments. Read on.
and his statutes, which I command thee this day, then all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Right, and then all these curses gonna come upon them and overtake them. So his curse is a good thing or a bad thing? It's a bad thing. So Moses telling them, if y'all don't keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, curses is gonna come upon y'all. Right? This book is all about prophecy. It's about something that's said and that's happened in the future. So this is something that's gonna happen in the future, right? That's how you know it's a true book. Now go to 68.
This is the book of Romans.
So this one of the curses that Moses told the children of Israel is going to happen to them if they break the laws, statutes, and commandments. Read that.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
What was they doing in Egypt? They were slaves in Egypt. So what is Moses telling them they're going to go back into? No, read it again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Right, into Egypt again. Now what was they doing in Egypt? They were slaves in Egypt. So what is Moses telling them?
A what?
They're going to go back and get
Exodus 20, verse 2. And I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Egypt is just synonymous with the house of bondage. So when they hearing that word, they're thinking they just really going back into another slavery. Understand? I'll read it again from the top.
book of Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
To what again? What he saying? Bring thee into what they said to Egypt again. What is Egypt synonymous with? Slavery, right? He said they're bondage, same thing. So Moses telling them in the future, God break these
With ships.
with what?
With ships.
Right now, who in history ever wanted to slave on ships? He said what? Yeah, whoever in history wanted to slave on ships. They're not people going to slave on ships. Right? Then we get up on slave ships. Right? But who was Moses speaking to the children of Israel? He said, in the future, y'all gonna go into slavery on ships, right? We don't.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
We haven't seen our homeland. Right? Our true homeland is actually Jerusalem. It's not Africa, you know?
And there ye shall be sold.
It should be what?
You shall be sold.
Wasn't we sold when we got out the slave ships? Right, what's your last name? Right, that's Smith Plantation. That's a white man's last name. It's not our last name, right? You know?
And there ye shall be sold unto your
Who
enemies.
was we sold to? Who was we sold to? Who was the enemy? The white man, right? They want to take selfies with the damn forefathers hanging, right? And this our uncle, this our cousin, this our grandpa, right? You know what I'm saying? This happened to us because we didn't keep the law, statutes, and commandments, you know?
And there ye shall be sold. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bound men and bound
We
women.
were sold to our enemy for buying men and buying women, right? You know?
And no man shall buy you.
And that buy just means redeemed, because he just said we're going to be sold. So that redemption going into, no leader could save us out of this captivity. Then everybody tribes. You got Malcolm X, you got Martin Luther King, you got Marcus Garvey. They all tried, but they couldn't, right? So this is a curse that was put on us by the Lord. You understand? Right? Bring that up.
Book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 4.
Bring it out.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine
He
inheritance.
said his people, right? The Israelites will discontinue from their heritage. Doesn't everybody else have their heritage? They got their own holidays. Like Christmas,
What?
Thanksgiving is not our holiday.
You're aware, young brother, young
That's what the
sister.
white man said, you know?
That I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine
Now
enemies
we serving our enemies, you know?
in the land which thou knowest
In a
not.
land that we don't know. Like you said, we in a land that's not even ours. You understand? Now we discontinue from our heritage and serving our enemies in a land that we don't know. Wow.
Ye have kindled a fire in mine anger.
Right? 'Cause we kindled a fire in the Most High anger, right? Because we didn't keep the law, statutes, and commandments that Moses told us to keep. Understand? So if all these things happen to the Israelites, if we linking up with everything that's written, who must that make us? Didn't we go into slavery on ships? Didn't we discontinue from our heritage? Who was Moses speaking to? Was he speaking to the black man, African American man? Deuteronomy 29. Right? So if we linking up with what the book is saying, who must that make us? Because black is not a nationality. Yeah, we know that. He was, so-called Jesus Christ. He was a
Got a precept.
Alright,
This is Deuteronomy 28, verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemy which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness.
when we want something to eat, we want something to drink, we want clothes, where we got to go to get it? When we got to go to the other nations to get it, we don't own anything. Right? They said we're going to serve our enemies in food, thirst, and in nakedness, and what else?
And in one of all things,
One of our things, we want to driver's license, right? We want to leave a damn country, like get a passport, right? We don't.
That word, brother.
he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Right? And this same enemy, right? So-called white man put a yoke of iron upon our neck, you know?
Till he hath destroyed thee.
Now we're destroyed. Now we find ourselves African American, right? But he's not speaking to the black man. He's speaking to the Israelites, right? So, brother, plain and simple. Hey, we the Israelites according to the Bible.
Yeah.
That's what we kind of show you. We guys chose to speak with the Israelites. We're not just niggas, black people, Negroes, African American. And we guys chose to speak with the Israelites. So as Israelites, we got to start keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments. That's what put us into this predicament. Now we at the bottom of society under all these other
So,
things.
I just want you to, like, keep our
We always get shot out in the street. Like, none of the other nations this happening to, but only us, right? That's because the Lord put this on us. It's basically a punishment, right? Now we remembering ourselves that we got to start keeping the law and commandments. Understand? One more preacher. You know, we don't have to turn to it.
Old Testament.
Old, you deal with the Old and New Testament. That's because that's a prophecy, right? You understand? Turn to it. That's how you know it's a true book, right? Because a prophecy is like, I tell you, when you get back to your car, it'll be a bag with $1 million on it. That's me prophesying that it actually came to pass. Moses prophesied that we are going to serve in our ship. That's how you know it's a true book. It's that simple, right?
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 12. And now Israel, what doeth the Lord thy God require of thee?
Right? And we Israel, right? You know, so the Lord requires something of us, right?
But to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul. To keep the commandments of the Lord,
To do what?
to keep the commandments of the Lord.
That's what we got to be doing as Israelites, right? Keeping the commandments. That's what put us into this predicament. Going into slavery on ship, getting chains on our neck, having to serve our enemies, not keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments, doing what the Lord told us to do, right? Because the Christianity church, they didn't say that the laws done away with, right? But hey, the Lord don't change. Why would he change? Why would he give laws and then change and say you don't got to do it? It don't make no damn sense, you know?
And his statutes which I command thee this day for thy good.
Right, and that's for our good, right? We got to start keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. Can you get a flyer? No, you give a flyer. I know you got to go your Doordash.
No, you good, man.
All right, brother. Who are we? Nationality. Israelites, brother. You got to never forget that. Can't call yourself black, African American no more. What's going on, brother? You believe in the Bible?
Oh, yeah.
So, do you know we Israelites according to the Bible?
Yes, sir.
Right? So, as Israelites, what we got to be doing?
Gotta be keeping the commandments.
Got to be keeping the commandments, right? Do you know some of the commandments?
Come on.
You said you know some of the commandments? You know the Sabbath day and all that? No buying and selling on the Sabbath, right?
Second.
No buying and selling on the Sabbath. When would you observe the Sabbath? Like what day would you observe it as?
Sir.
What day would you observe the Sabbath as? So what day of the week?
What day of the week? Friday after 6 o'clock.
Friday, sundown.
Yeah.
Saturday, sundown. Right? So it's no buying, no selling, no cooking. You understand?
But do we keep the true Sabbath though? Do we actually do that?
What's the true Sabbath?
That's what I'm saying. Do we actually do that? Do people actually do that? You know, from say no buying or selling and all that. Do we actually do that? We say keeping the commandments and stuff. None of it is perfect.
Yeah, but we keep the commandments.
Yeah.
Right?
We do?
We don't buy and sell on the Sabbath. Y'all brothers buy and sell on the Sabbath.
Uh-uh.
Y'all cook on the Sabbath.
Uh-uh.
Right? And we
You
not.
don't cook or you do anything.
We don't do that. 'Cause the Lord told us not to do it. Right? That's how you keep the Sabbath. Right? So Friday, sundown, to Saturday, sundown.
Right,
Do what the Lord told us to do. Right? I'm gonna show you another commandment as Israelites that we gotta keep. How long did you know you was an Israelite? Yes.
Book of Numbers, chapter 15. Book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 39. And it shall be unto you for a fringe.
38.
38.
15 to 38. Verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
Who are the children of Israel? Who Who the children of Israel? That's us, right? It says, speak unto the children of Israel and bid them. Bid just means command, you know?
From their generations,
Right?
and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
Right, so he said we gotta put fringes on. You know what fringes are? Like you see these things on the bottom of the shirt, hey, those are fringes, right? You know? It's not just a fashion trend. They do look cool, you know, we got the salt. We the salt of the earth, right? Hey, the Lord told us to do this. He said put the fringes on, you know?
And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord.
Right, because it's a physical reminder to keep the commandments, right? Now you going about your day, right? You look down at your fringes and you know, okay, I gotta keep the commandments. Somebody try to offer you some pork. You know we're not supposed to eat pork, right? Right? Somebody try to offer you bacon, egg, and cheese. Hey, you know we're not supposed to eat that.
Hey, y'all fine.
No, I'm an Israelite. I can't do that. I gotta keep the law. Yeah, we're married. Right? We know it's the Sabbath, right? It's the Sabbath day. You want to go buy something, you look down at your fringes and be like, okay, I remember I'm an Israelite. You can't do that. I gotta keep the law, statutes, and commandments. So it's a physical reminder to keep the commandments. That's why we worded it, right? So as an Israelite, that's why you gotta get you some fringes, brother. Right? Bring that up.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 37 and verse 12.
Get out.
But be continually with a godly man.
Right, so this is what we gotta be doing in the last days. You gotta be continually with a godly man, read on.
Whom thou knowest to keep the commandments.
You know that keep the commandments, right? You don't want to surround yourself with brothers and sisters that don't keep the commandments, right? That'll stir you off into doing the wickedness that they doing, right? You know?
Of the Lord, whose mind is according to thy
Right,
mind.
y'all want to be on one accord, right? Read on.
And will sorrow with thee if thou shalt miscarry.
Right, and they'll sorrow with you, right?
Do good, seek peace and pursue it. If it's thus said the Lord, I'ma do it. Came in this truth, had to lose a couple friends. But it's worth it, gotta endure to the end. Gotta go out, do the work, fishing will amend. Gotta warn our people that we almost at the end. Gotta flee from Babylon, gotta flee from sin. Because these heathens try to box us in. Battling spirits, sometimes proclaim a fast. Stay on fire, gotta live like every day my last. Remember Lot, wife, don't look back into the past.